Hello everyone, this is Andrea Dumbecki from Angel Fairy Healing, and this is the Angel Energy Healing Series. Today's special topic is fitness and weight loss. I know this is a very important topic to many people, and I really wanted to bring some angel healing to this topic. So let's tap into this with the angels right now and make a sacred space with our angels to bring in healing regarding weight loss and fitness. The angels are really bringing up our relationship with our body. Do we have a good relationship with our body? Do we feel comfortable in our body? Do we like moving our body? Do we feel strong and confident within our body? Also, do we eat or overeat for emotional reasons? Do we have some emotional baggage that we are suppressing? And maybe we have certain food addictions like sugar or chocolate or chips or soda or whatever that may be. So we're going to bring that up to the surface for everybody, working on the topic of fitness and weight loss and what are we hiding from. Usually when we are overweight, we kind of isolate ourselves from others. It makes us invisible. It makes us feel safe. It makes us get less attention so that we can feel safe then, right? Or maybe we feel bad about something, or maybe you were abused as a child or bullied or something, and then, or if you're very sensitive, you hold that in and then you hold weight. So we're going to just bring in loving energies from the angels to deal with any weight issues. I find that sometimes weight on people is extreme, like emotions. They're stuck in there, like emotions that we don't want to feel. When I've done healing for weight on myself, I would do some kind of energies healing to clear energy from certain areas of my body which seem to hold excess weight, and those areas seem to have negative memories or really difficult emotions for me to process. So together we're going to hold a sacred healing space to deal with weight, suppressed emotions, and our relationship with our body, and really any unconscious belief systems that we have running that are creating our body, because we are creating our body in every moment. We are master shapeshifters. So you are choosing whatever body or whatever body weight you have at every moment. So we're going to bring that up to the conscious level now and really call in some love and angel healing for us to have a perfect, beautiful relationship with our body, to assume our ideal weight, and to deal with any issues that we have with weight in a loving, peaceful, graceful way. So let's take a second to call in the angels for healing on this. They're going to do some chakra healing on everybody, and I keep seeing the sacral chakra a lot in the solar plexus, and that's kind of in the center of our body, our power center, and then below that the sacral is the center of nourishment. And so those two chakras will be working with, also with the root chakra, they say, for safety and being comfortable in our own skin. Sacral chakra is feeling emotions, feeling joy, feeling positive and negative emotions, but being in harmony with our emotions and tuning into the emotions of others. Also, when we go to the solar plexus, that has to do with our personal power and will, that we are empowered within ourselves, that we're running our own lives, that we're not just a puppet of other people. So those are the three lower chakras that I really feel are involved with weight, are those three chakras that hold us in the physical world and make us in harmony with the physical world, in harmony with our environment, in harmony with our actions, feeling in charge of our life, feeling safe in our world, and empowered. The angels are also bringing big white wings for everybody to feel comfortable in our own skin, in our hearts, to feel like a spirit in physical form, and expressing spirit through physical form, because we are spiritual beings embodied in physical form, and we can live in harmony with our physical form. So we're bringing in the balance of the body, mind, and spirit, and then we're going to just hold in front of us any difficult issues having to do with weight that we might have to deal with. Did you get overweight after a tragedy? Maybe somebody's death, or some other tragic event, or maybe it was something in childhood after a suppressed trauma. Anything like that comes up, we're bringing healing to that. And we're just going to set the intention that we're going to bring graceful healing in for weight loss. And then we're going to bring in the energy of physical fitness. And that means being strong within our physical body, being here on earth as a human being. I also find karmic pictures coming up. If you experience trauma and fear as a human, of course your fearful about being a human once again, and a lot of that unconscious fear can be coming up for us. So we're going to bring some healing to that. And I really wanted to talk about that because I know I'm a big person who, remembers my past lives, feels the trauma, and I felt a lot of, phobias on Earth. Ever since I was a child, I was kind of afraid of Earth, like they're coming to get me, whoever they are, right? And the more I tuned into that, I saw I had a lot of past lives where I was in war or attacked, or I wasn't really safe and I was victimized on Earth. So I did a lot of work to really know that I'm safe on Earth as a sensitive person, and that I'm in charge of my universe, and that I can embody fully in physical form and be safe to embody in physical form. Nobody's gonna come after me, attack me, victimize me, jail me, hurt me, because I'm protected. I'm protected by my angels, my spiritual team, my unicorns, and I am safe to be a sensitive person in physical form. The angels want to bring up weight and sensitivity. They're saying a lot of people who are sensitive have weight issues. They see a lot of earth angels have weight issues because they're so sweet and sensitive. They hold on to things, and they hold on to other people's emotional baggage. So we're bringing in healing for weight loss and weight harmony and personal physical fitness right now. And if you're choosing to embrace your total health, perfect weight, perfect fitness, let's bring in the angelic codes of that now, bringing that. It doesn't matter, remember, how long you've struggled with weight or fitness or anything like that. We're going to bring healing and grace into that now in a beautiful, positive way. They're showing swimming, dance, yoga, many happy ways that you could move your body. Exercise does not have to be stressful and annoying. They're saying the same thing with food, that you can cook healthy foods in delicious ways, that it doesn't have to be a punishment to eat healthy and exercise, that we can be in harmony with our physical being. So I'd like you to touch your head now, and maybe your heart, and just acknowledge that you are in a beautiful physical form, and that you will honor that physical form and be in harmony with that physical form. I'm also getting visions of people horseback riding, going to the beach, going to nature, stretching, and also facing the truth about who you want to be with, being assertive about the people that may be bullying you or bothering you, because I feel like sometimes the weight people have are suppressed words, like we're not assertive enough, so we hold things in, and then we hold in that anger, and then it creates extra weight. I was doing an experiment like that for myself years ago, where every time I wanted to go eat snacks, I would deal with the emotion, right? And I would get the urge to, go get chocolate or go get a chip, and I'd sit with myself and I'd say, okay, what's going on now? And I would get all this anger, and I would start telling these stories in my head, like, oh, well, that person did this and this person did that, and it was like, okay, well, breathe through that anger. What has to happen? Do you have to process the anger? Do you have to speak up and make a change? But it makes us deal with things. But sometimes we just eat to stop those feelings. So let's bring harmony to weight. They also want to talk about rewarding ourselves with food, and food being our only joy. And a lot of us grew up with that in our society. I know here in America we had Friday night was pizza night. You got cake at birthdays. Like, we had all these foods that represented fun. So chips, cake, pizza all represent fun and joy. So we reward ourselves with junk food. So we're bringing some healing to that, to our culture with food, and to really being in harmony with our bodies, and also with our sympathetic hunger. Are the people around you eating things that you don't necessarily want to do? Are you owning your appetite in what you're eating? We're going to bring some healing to that. They're showing people making plans, making lists, setting intentions, having meditation and yoga time, and really knowing that your body affects all areas of your life. I find the more I focus on physical fitness and happiness within my body, my abundance increases. Other good things happen in my life, and I feel good emotionally and physically across the board. It affects everything. So I'm bringing lots of energy healing and angel light to these issues of weight and fitness for everybody. The angels are bringing in their healing symbols, and let's just close our eyes for a second and bring healing to this. We are ready for positive change. We are ready to embrace our perfect, beautiful, radiant weight and fitness. We are ready to be empowered in physical form, in harmony with our body, mind, and spirit, in harmony now. And we're also bringing lots of love to our physical body. That our physical body is our friend, and we can be comfortable in our own skin. Okay, so thank you for listening. This is Andrea Dumbecki from angelfairyhealing.com.